Right, I've been asked about this subject a few times, and I didn't think it was a subject that I wanted to cover, but being as we've got no idea what to do for the next video, I thought we'd cover it. So it's about what happens when a foreigner dies in the Philippines. What options have you got?
Yeah.
Right,
If it's
well,
allowed the foreigner to bury here, and the answer is
yes, a foreigner can be buried here. But as you all know, a foreigner can't own land in the Philippines, and that applies to a lot in the Philippines as well for your burial. You can't own it. Your wife can own it, but you can't. If you die first, then you can be buried there. I've just been straight in there. That's what they've told me. I've asked them the same question 3 times. I've said, is that the law?
to make it sure it's correct, right?
Yeah, to make sure it's correct.
Yeah.
Now I says, is that the law? And they said, yes, sir, that is the law. That's okay, that's fine. And for example, a foreigner's just been buried here, they said, right, with his wife.
One of our subscribers.
Sorry, not with his wife. In his wife's grave, I meant. So we're at the Eternal Gardens, and this is where we've just getting the information. The Eternal Gardens are on what road, Mel?
Balatas Road in Naga City.
You are?
Balatas Road in Naga City.
Say it again.
Balatas Road. Going to Cararayan.
Oh, whatever. So we're going to just give you a quick
Information.
yeah, a quick bit of information. Now, how big's the lot?
It's called long lot. It's single 1 meter by 2.44 meter.
2.44 meters,
Yeah.
right? So basically, you got to crouch, guys, when you put in. If you're a big guy, you're gonna have to crouch. 1 meter by 2.44. Okay, and that will cost you at this point in time 75,000. Bearing in mind, guys, when I asked over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, a lot here was 30,000, and this is how much it's gone up in 2 years.
Yearly, I think,
Yeah, there is an increase. So if you're gonna die soon, okay? Otherwise, it's gonna cost you a fortune, yeah. But we'll go to the public one and show you the difference between the private and the public. What's it called, Mel?
It's a Conception.
Yeah.
Conception
No.
Cemetery.
What's it called when they're all stacked up?
It sounds like.
Oh, you see? How many times did I tell you? Because my brain's fried. You know it.
It's hard to. I know it's hard to pronounce that.
It's hard to what?
It's hard to pronounce that word. Can you remember that?
Well, I'm very sorry, but I thought we'd communicated.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
It's sounds like 2 months.
It's in internment. Is it internment? No, it's not internment.
No, not
It's in whatever. When they're stacked up. Oh my God. What?
in 2 months.
Entombment.
Yeah, I said it sounds
like Tomb Raider. We said Tomb Raider, yeah?
2 months.
In 2 months. In 2 months?
Yeah, it sounds like in 2 months. Does it go?
Oh, you know I don't understand Spanish, don't you?
So what is called?
Entombment. That could, yeah, I suppose that could be right as well. So then when they're stacked up, it's entombment, and normally you can only have one of them for 5 years, and then they take your bones out and then they put somebody else's in. So if you don't claim the bones, they get dumped, burnt, whatever. That's on the public side, not on the private side, because they don't do them.
My sister Melanie planning to have to get land here to
Yeah.
my parents.
So the other thing is, guys, is cremation. You can be cremated here, right? No problem. The funeral director will arrange for your body to be flown back to your country of origin. That's no problem. But I found it really interesting what would happen if I died here. Not that I'd be bothered if I'm dead, you know.
Would you like to cremate?
No, I want to be stuffed and stood up in a bus shelter with a bingo ticket in my hand. Right? I don't want to be cremated. I want to be stuffed like they do with them animals. Taxidermy. That's it. So we're gonna see if we can show you the Eternal Gardens here, 'cause it's really nice. And then we'll take you across there and show you around there. There you go. Look how nice it is.
It's very windy.
Yeah, I hope the wind's not showing up on the mic. I don't think it will do. Sorry if the camera's rolling about. The wind's blowing it. So let's see if we get stopped by the guard.
No, you can visit here 6 a.m. till 7 p.m.
6 a.m. till 7. There you go then, guys. Now, I've been here on about 3 occasions with family when they're what is it, like a visual?
Yeah.
Visual. God, you know, my brain's fried. Since I come to the Philippines, I can't get my words out. I can't think of stuff. I mean, it's bad. I think it's the early stages of Alzheimer's, guys.
It's sign of no ages.
Ages?
Here's that's the
That's that.
grave of the one of the mayor in Naga City.
All right.
That's the one.
So this is it, guys. This is a private
Yeah, cemetery.
cemetery.
There's what's it called?
Cemetery. We didn't ask how much about the mausoleum. Is there stuff there on that sheet?
Yeah.
We'll have a look. Now they've just built an extension to this over there. I'll not point. I've got to try and remember not to point because people take exception to it. Is it rude to point in the Philippines, Mel?
What?
Is it rude to point?
No.
No? I'm sure somebody said it was. So yeah, if I suddenly croak, guys, I think I wouldn't mind being
For
buried here.
example, you pointed to me and then I'm gonna wonder why you pointed. Well, look, the foreigner is pointing to me.
Do you know, I've got visions of us foreigners being buried in a private cemetery, and then the government finds out and says, you know, why is he in there? You know,
It's like that.
he's not allowed to occupy land.
Is it goes like that. You see
Yeah.
that? It's here.
Oh,
This one.
yeah. How much?
It's a block property of 4 lots with an 18-inch high garden.
Oh, it doesn't give you prices.
Yeah, there's
does it?
no price here.
Right. Okay.
Wait.
So there will be a price, guys.
Wait lang, garden property area. 351.
351,000
God.
for that.
Yeah,
For this here.
yeah.
That's what she's pointing at, lot. So you can imagine what a mausoleum would be.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy